I mean, I don't know. Are y'all Star Wars guys?
I'm a Star Wars. I recently became a Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, we getting to Star Wars now. We're talking about comics. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
He said nerd culture. Oh Lord, look, hey Charles, I'm using Donovan's words for it. I'm to say entertainment, but Donovan specifically was talking nerd culture, bro. Shit. But I mean, yeah, are y'all Star Wars guys? Star Wars really?
I didn't
Popping
become
right now?
Star Wars till 5 years ago.
I was a Star Wars fan, and then the
I'm
Star
a
Wars
deep fan.
made me not a Star Wars fan as much.
I'm a deep fan. I done read some of the books that they now claim are canon. I've read the books that they deem non-canon no more. You know what I mean?
Yo, they, you know what I mean? The books used to go hard, right?
Yeah. But they've done some serious retconning. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, would anybody put what's her name up there? Is it not politically correct to say that J.K. Rowling would be an honorable mention?
Ooh, I think that most definitely so.
I'm a bob out of that one.
Is that it? Is that too controversial?
No. She has a whole land to herself.
Wait, so
no.
quick question. So I'm saying, if you was to go out right now in society, go to the mall, go to an event like a fair, go to an amusement park or whatever, and start asking random people questions. Do you know who this is? And stuff like that. You know, you already get the answer of who makes a cultural impact in society, something like that. People, like I said, we've mentioned, people will know who a Ninja Turtle is. People will know who a Power Ranger is. People will know who a Goku is, Naruto, possibly Pokemon, in Star Wars, stuff like that. But when it comes to cultural impact and stuff like that, like how many of us know? Everybody knows who the Spider-Man is. Okay. Everybody knows who's a wolf. Harry Potter's up there.
I've never seen Harry Potter.
I've never fucked with Harry Potter that deeply, but I know about it.
Maji?
Harry Potter's not up there. I'm a Harry Potter fan. Harry Potter's not up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't think so? I think so, bro. I think so.
No, this is the only reason why it's up there. The only reason why it's up there is because there's no other magic movie or magic storyline that made sense. That's it. But purely,
had no competition is basically.
Hold on.
There you go.
Are we answering these questions as old heads in the game, or are we because we don't apparently have female perspectives here, you know? But
no, we don't. But
I know there've been other books, but they haven't gotten as far as Harry Potter has. Let's be honest. I know that there are other my bad. Maji.
You want a female perspective? What
female
books,
you know
about Harry Potter?
Yeah, and you know why? You know why they like it? You know why they like Harry Potter? Because it's a magical movie that makes sense. It's a coming of age story, and it's the only one where it's like, I like this wizard. That's it. That's purely it, bro. That's purely it.
That's it.
Because it ain't Harry Potter charm itself selling that fucking movie. It's the experience.
It's what all of those look. Harry Potter had a broad enough spectrum, but it was simple enough to where everybody could make their own version of what their own Hogwarts looked like. Like, think about it. Didn't we have Black Hogwarts on TikTok for a minute? That was a fucking trending thing, right? But isn't it unanimous that there's no black fucking wizards in Harry Potter? Like, it's not really talked about, right? It only makes sense because it's simple enough to where everybody could align with that storyline. Not necessarily the character. It was, damn, I wish I went to Harry Potter Hogwarts when I was younger. You know what I mean? I wish I could have bring down to Leviosa. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Right.
I agree. 1,000%.
So, I mean, cause that makes it, it's upstairs then. It's upstairs, dog.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Is Harry Potter bigger than Star Wars?
Whoa.
No.
Same shit.
But you know what? It did more with less. I just thought about it. Only 9 books.
That's a lot of books.
a couple of spin-off, a few little rinky-dink spin-offs back to what Majin said, because most of those stories are written in a way where it's basically just a blueprint and you add.
You just add
yourself in there.
And instead of Jack and the Beanstalk, it was Harry Potter has a chapter where he's climbing up the tower with a dragon. It's simple enough to where you can fit it in.
This is
bro,
fire.
you just basically.
This is fire.
I mean, but you just said she just copied and pasted.
Hold on, like,
and then told you to take a picture.
But in the spectrum, both have a world in Universal and Disney. So there's a balance. Star Wars have a world in Disney, and Harry Potter have a world in Universal.
Okay.
Yeah, but think about it. Star Wars is relied on so much of its deeper lore, multiple stories. Harry Potter's only had to really rely on 8 books.
That's it. And kids. Put it like this.
They don't have as many characters as Star Wars, and they managed to make the same amount of money with way less characters.
The same amount of money?
Whoa.
Well, I said about the same amount.
I mean, look, they cleared a bill last year on a half completed fucking video game, right? Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
Like,
again, copy and paste. My boy said it.
That was entry level shit right there, right?
Right.
Let's not forget the generational divide, gentlemen. Charles, you speaking some gospel.
Wait. So real quick, okay. So we're divided of the world of magic opposed to the world of space.
They're both magic. They're both magic. Yeah, they're both magic.
It's all wizardry at the end of the day.
Exactly.
One does robots, the other one doesn't.
Nah, not easy. You can keep it simpler than that. Harry Potter is Star Wars for children. Star Wars is Harry Potter for adults.
Star Wars is King Arthur.
It is, because Luke is based off Arthur. He said that.
I don't want ray guns. I want a sword now. Instead of having a fucking wand, I now have a sword.
So it's upstairs though. It's upstairs.
It's underneath the umbrella of Disney. It's under you know what I'm saying?
Star Wars is for the mature fans, and Harry Potter is more for the coming of age.
I think one's Gen X, the other's Gen Z.
Is that the word the divide is at?
I say more millennial. No, you're right, Gen X. You're right.
Because Gen X grew up watching the movie.
But I mean, HBCU. Oh man, we're gonna get to that too.
This conversation can easily divide generations, stuff like that, man. Star Wars against Hogwarts.
So let's keep this honest though. Like, I've never in my life seen more than 5 minutes of a Harry Potter movie before. I've never read a single. You
never gave it a chance as background noise or anything.
I watched all the way up until part 1 of the last movie, and then I gave up. For some reason, that's where I drew the line. I don't know why.
Alpha Theta Slytherin.
Alpha Theta Slytherin.
Alpha Theta Slytherin. That's wild.
That's an academy right there. You know, we're going right. But like, I mean, because I guess the generation after us, they fucks with academy stories. That's why I didn't really care about Harry Potter, because it's another story about academies.
But D. Smith is on to something here, because Harry Potter came out. That shit was popping when I was in elementary school, bro.
Me
like
too.
early 2000. My niece just turned 14 3 days ago, and she's in tune with Harry Potter. Like, she's in tune with that. That's her shit right there.
Has she read the books?
Like,
and this is where it's at. It's a good piece of literature. It's a book that you can put yourself in the story. J.K. Rowling did a great job. That's it. People simply can read it, no matter what age or generation, because we all love magic, and it's simple enough. It has a skeleton where it's like, okay, I can see myself going to a magical college. You know what I mean?
Right. You cooking. I agree with you. Literature is where we draw the line at right there.
Well, Star Wars had literature too.
Right.
Star Wars did have literature, but it didn't take off until it made a movie.
Right.
Remember, the only people who knew about the Star Wars books were motherfuckers playing D&D, because it reads like a D&D game, right? That's where it came from. Now, granted, It does have a black woman's touch to it. If you know who the creators are, how they got married, and all that good stuff, she did help and change that. And when it became an actual movie, she had more interaction with that. So we're talking about kind of like we were talking about J.K. Rowling having female like interaction. Women love Harry Potter. It's simple enough to where it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, Star Wars at first when it was a book, it was very lore inspired. Look, just like D. Smith said, very deep in lore, right? But then when he got married and met his woman in college, she was like, if you put a little bit more fantasy on it, it's gonna sell. And then we got the first movie that was just fucking ridiculous.
Right, because Star Wars just would have been doomed if it wasn't. If it, without the fantasy aspects of it,
it would have been doomed.
I
agree.
Yeah, I agree. Damn, that's dark, but I agree.
Would have been doomed. And who gives it? Anyways, moving on. Let's stay on track.
Definitely. Go ahead, go man. Keep us on track, Uncle Jack. Keep us on track. That Ryan's right there too. That's bars. Bars. Keep us on track, Uncle Jack.
No, because I don't want to talk about Dune. I'll get a headache talking about Dune. I don't know shit about Dune.
I've read the book. We can get in that. We can get in that after. I'll explain my
later on. Yeah, later. We can get into Dune later on.
You gonna make me pop another beer?
Nah, I'm gonna give me a refill in a minute. But just.